6 trucks have been torched on the N3 at the Van Reenen's Pass in the early hours of this morning. It's believed that the trucks were set alight by a group of arsonists who then fled the scene. The motive of the attack on the trucks remains unknown. Authorities and emergency services are on the scene. Cleanup and recovery operations are underway. Every effort is being made to reopen the N3 toll route as soon as it is safe to do so. Road users are advised to delay their travels to the area until further notice. Well, for more on this story, let's now speak to the N3 Toll Concession Operations Manager, Tanya Dugra, on the line now, who's joining us now on the line. Tanya, good morning and thank you so much for making time for us. What's the status of the road being opening currently?
Good morning, Aldrin. Good morning to all your viewers. At the moment, our engineering teams and our maintenance teams are carrying out emergency repairs on the road surface so that we can try and open at least one of the carriageways to traffic as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I don't have a time for completion of those works, but as I said, we are working really hard to get those works done and that road open as quickly as possible to get traffic moving.
So for now, that road is still closed?
Yes, at the moment, the road still remains closed.
What other alternative routes are there that people can use?
That's unfortunately extremely difficult for me to comment on because the state of the roads, other roads around the area, are really under our control. And, to my knowledge, that some of the other roads are not necessarily in a conducive state for heavy vehicle traffic to be traveling on. So what we would advise our road users, if at all possible, is to please rather delay their travel. As I said, we are working really hard to open the road as quickly as possible, and we will advise as soon as that is possible and has been done so that our road users can, commence with their travels once again.
Yeah. And do you know how far the queue stretches from Van Reenen's Pass where this incident happened, especially considering that you have those heavy-duty trucks as well that use that area?
I am unaware of a significant backlog at this stage. What had happened at the time is that traffic was stacked at the town of Van Reenen at the top of the pass, and the Tegela Plaza northbound had been closed to traffic. So there wasn't any vehicles, well, there wasn't a significant amount of vehicles on the pass itself. I do know that as part of the emergency works that they were attempting to clear that backlog, but like I said, it wasn't that significant on the pass itself. I'm not sure of the backlog where traffic was stacked, unfortunately.
Sure. And did this incident affect both sides, the south as well as the north?
Yes, the entirety of the roadway, both northbound and southbound, was impacted.
Okay. And then in terms of injuries, do you know of any injuries that have been reported and possible fatalities?
Unfortunately, there were no injuries sustained during this incident. Very happy about that.
And the motive of this incident still unknown?
Still unknown, unfortunately.